Okay, guys, everybody plug in. Short, quick, sweet. I want to explain something. We talked the other day about volley, about coming in and all that stuff. What I'd like to do is explain a little bit about the technical part. It's very important that you understand the volley. Now, you always hear me say, like with the ground strokes, a lot of times there's not a wrong way or a right way. There's a better way. And that holds true pretty much on the ground stroke. But the volley is pretty much the same around the world. The problem is a lot of people still do this incorrectly. Number one of the best ways to learn in anything is with a word or an association. That's how the brain is going to help you improve quicker. So when you think of a volley, when the ball comes over, forget the height of the ball or the speed of the ball or where you're at on the court. Let's forget that for a second. When you have a volley, and I've mentioned this to you, some of you guys before, the word you want to remember the rest of your life is catch. You want to catch. I've never had anybody in 30 years, when I throw them the ball, do something other than this. Zori? Okay, look where her hand went. Buddy? Look where the hands went. Okay? Ready? Doesn't matter what age. Look where her hands are. Again, look. I've never thrown the ball to anybody and they go like this. So, if you think catch, here's what's going to happen. Your first movement, the racket's going to stay in front. But what happens is, in your subconscious, you're taught, get your racket back, get your racket back, get your racket back. So a lot of times when the ball comes, the racket goes back. All right? So what you want to remember is catch. You want to catch it, okay? You want to catch it, okay, good. You want to catch it, and then tap it. Catch, tap, catch, tap. But a lot of you think, well, if I tap it, the person will get it. That's something different, okay? Because most people swing, they do all kinds of stuff. Next thing, you got to have a continental grip. That's it. If you have the wrong grip, all these other little things that are involved in the volley, you'll have a tough time. Next thing, you don't even have to think of bending your knees. I've been telling people my whole life to bend their knees, and that doesn't work, okay? But I tell you what does work. If you take this racket, okay, and you keep it eye level, see where the racket is? The volley will always be like the letter U, not L, okay, not like Statue of Liberty, okay? The letter U, where's the racket? It's where? At my eyes. Now watch this. Shoulder volley, okay? Chest volley, waist, knee, ankle. So what changes, the body is going to go up and down, okay, when you volley. This doesn't change unless it's an emergency. But what a lot of you guys do, you'll take the racket and you'll put the racket like there's the ball. You go like this. See, that's not eye level. You tell me which guy looks better. Forget the result. Player A or B?
B.
Because when you volley, because everybody says, well, that guy has good hands. Good hands. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Whether your hands are hard or soft. I'm not talking about that. When you volley, believe it or not, you volley with the core. Or you volley with the core. Watch it. Bang. Bang. Some of you guys are up there, okay, like this. Even on the pro tour. I don't see any guys do this. Some of you guys like this. Hiya. You're doing this. Like you're working at Benihana or whatever. Watch it. This. And you time it and you master this. No. This is on a tabletop and you move the racket across the tabletop. Now, if your hands are really hard, sure, we got to do some drills to soften you up. So, number one, what's the word? Catch it. Put that in your journal. So every time you hit a volley, correct yourself. You be your own coach. Greatness has to come from you. You got to take responsibility. Don't have your mom, dad, cat, dog, whoever tell you what you're doing right or wrong. Say to yourself, did I catch it? That's a starting point. Because some of you guys come to the net and your hair's on fire and the racket's all over the place. even if you make it. You want to catch it and tap it. Next thing, where should your racket be when the ball's at your shoulder? How about your waist? Where should the racket be? Eye level. So it's like an elevator. This changes. You don't change the racket. Deal? 1, 2, 3, bang! I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, bang! Yeah, intensity. That's my happy place. Go.